sports and entertainment. I want y'all to hit that like button, sub to the channel if you're not a member, and also hit notifications so that you're able to get all of my content as well as all of my videos. I want to give a shout out to the whole entire Lions Den basketball and boxing community. In this case, man, we're just talking about entertainment, not talking about either one. Ron, I see you in the building. The lovely, beautiful brown sugar, she's in the building as well. And everybody else that comes in a little bit later, man, you can go ahead and play this back, okay? I wanted to go ahead and talk about this because I wanted to talk about the reaction from Deion Sanders and give my take on everything, right? Now, it's been reported and there has been an announcement that Deion Sanders' daughter, Dieondra Sanders, and well-known R&B artist Jaquees are going to be expecting their first child. What's up with it, Ted? I'll see you in the building. And they made the announcement on taking it to IG. And, of course, you would think that Deion Sanders would be happy and be excited and everything, but he voiced his displeasure about him being a granddaddy, you know, or being too young to be a granddaddy. Look, man. Look. I got to call cap on this one with Prime. And, you know, everybody knows that I like Prime. You know, I'm a huge fan of Prime, of Deion Sanders. But, listen, man, those kids are in their 30s. I think Dieondra Sanders, she's 31. And then also Jaquees is 29. Well, yeah, I mean, he's older, you know what I'm saying? I ain't going to say, you know, he's old, you know what I'm saying? Like he in his 70s or nothing like that. But, I mean, he's old enough to have or to, you know, be considered a grandfather. Now, this is my thing right here. You said, I don't think he was being serious. Yeah, but, you know, then again, you know, you never know how some people think. I'm going to say this, right? I know grandmothers that have been 30. Okay? I know grandmothers that have been 30s. I'm pretty sure there's been some grandmothers that have been in their 20s. Okay? But congratulations to them. You know, I think that they're at that age now. They're well beyond or well into their prime of their life and everything, and you know they're not getting any younger. But I think for for Deion Sanders to come out and be like, yeah, you're gonna make me a darn granddaddy and stuff like that. But it kind of reminds me. You said my buddy was 38 and a grandma. You're talking about? You mean your friend or what was it, girl? Okay, you said my cousin was 44, became a grandma at 39. Yeah, it happens like that. Like I had a cousin who was young, and she had my other cousin ended up having a baby, you know what I'm saying, and she was still young, you know what I'm saying. It's not of the norm or out of the norm to see something like this, but Deion Sanders, man, come on now, man, you know it's time, and Prime has always been that way, man. He's real. He always focuses on his age and stuff like that. And I just thought it was funny. You said my cousin had her first kid at 15. Oh yeah. I've known girls that had babies at 13 and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's it happens. So this right here, they're well into their age. They're well into their prime and into their peaks. Like I said, Dieondra is 31 and Jaquees is 29. She's actually older than him. She's older than him, like by 2 years. Now, everybody wants to criticize this, there's some people that actually probably are criticizing this, but then, okay, so the situation with Drea and Jalen Green, you know what I'm saying? Come on, like this right here is a little bit more accepted. I would say socially accepted, but either way, man, I don't think either one of them are tripping. You know what I'm saying? I used to see that a lot. Ted is hitting on facts, though. There have been a lot. You see a lot of cases where a lot of people have kids young and they become granddaddies or grandmamas young, things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Um, you know, you said nothing wrong with cougars. Ah, yeah, Ted, you like them cougars, man? Ted, how old are you, man? Oh, you 36. Okay, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh man. No, brown sugar, you ain't nothing but 27. Okay, you 27, right? You know what I'm saying? You ain't no cougar, not unless you're gonna date, a 15-year-old, and of course we know what that is. Nah, but yeah, man, eh, yeah, brown sugar 28. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 27, 28. You know what I'm saying? She ain't just barely getting past her prime. You know what I'm saying? Ain't even hit 30 yet. You know what I mean? Still, still going on the beach and that, having them young guys. You know what I'm saying, at the beach. You know what I'm saying, at the spring break. She over there Padre Island and all that. You know what I'm saying? She 27 years old. 27. She 27. She 47 minus 20. Nah, but congratulations to them too, man. I, Jaquees is a very talented. He's a very talented artist. He busted on the scene, a couple years back, man, and I was impressed with what the guy brings to the table. Matter of fact, I remember he was, I forget which song he had sang to somebody. He had sang Tevin Campbell's. He sang Tevin Campbell's song to him one day, and man, Tevin Campbell was like, "Wow, he's singing better than me." So man, this guy, man, he's really talented. He's still got some time. You know what I'm saying? He's one of the better talented individuals. Do y'all like Jaquees? Y'all like Jaquees, man? I think he's a talented artist, man. I think he brings a lot to the table. Yeah, he is nice, man. I like what he brings to the table, man. I like what he brings to the table. I don't even know who the guy. What? What? You don't know who Jaquees is? I can't believe that. I can't believe it. Lord have mercy. The Lord is my shepherd. He knows what I want. I can't believe that. You better go ahead and you better hit up that Spotify, brown sugar, and type in Jaquees. Now we ain't going back in the day to somebody rocking, knocking the boots. Like we ain't going back in them days, but you know what I'm saying. He put a little flavor, into the R&B scene today because the baby will come out of the womb to the tomb, womb doing the prime. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I might know the song maybe. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. You'll definitely know the song or whatever. Nah, hey, I put to you like this. Brown Sugar. He's definitely on a he's on a R. Kelly level. I put him up there with an R. Kelly, Usher. I'll put him up there. He's definitely talented. It. He's gonna come out doing the prime dance. Be like, hey, it's all good. A lot of people don't even know that. What's his name? Deion Sanders used to rap. I think any given Sunday they based a lot of what they did off of Deion Sanders, his character. Now, of course, Jamie Foxx in the movie he played a quarterback, but we all know that Deion Sanders was a cornerback. But what Jamie Foxx was doing in Any Given Sunday, that's what Deion Sanders was doing in the NFL. So I think that was a good job of what Jamie Foxx and them did in that movie, because he based a lot of what he was doing off of what Deion Sanders was doing. I didn't know this either. I found this out maybe about 10, 11 years ago. I found out that fight scene that they had him and LL Cool J and Jamie Foxx, that was a real fight scene. I didn't even know that. I never even knew that. But yeah, I used to have a big ass crush on Layla Rashawn. Even with her feet being all messed up in Boomerang, I still had a crush on her, man. I like Layla. Layla, come here. Even with them old messed up toes that you had in Boomerang. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, you like, man, I was afraid to say that I liked the Layla Rashawn up in Boomerang too. For those of y'all that don't know what Boomerang was, that was a movie with Eddie Murphy. It had it was a lot of comedians. And you say Cameron Diaz was fine in that movie, Any Given Sunday. No, you know what? I liked her in Something About Mary. I was a big Cameron Diaz fan. I liked her too, but I didn't think her role was that good, and I didn't like her role in Any Given Sunday. I didn't really like her role. I mean, she doesn't take anything away from her, but I did like Al Pacino's role. I think Al Pacino played the shit out of that role. He played the shit out of that role. Anytime you got a guy like and Robert De Niro. Listen, Robert De Niro just had a baby. Like a couple years, didn't Robert De Niro like 80, still popping them out. Come to think about it, now that we're talking about age, am I right or wrong? Just fact check me. Yeah, Robert De Niro just had a baby. I think he had his first child. Fact check me. Come to think about it, yeah, I'm up in here. I got the shower memory now working. Yeah. Had his 8. Yeah. From previous marriages. Yeah. But he just had a baby though, didn't he? She said, and if you mind if I stroke you up, I don't mind. She said, I don't mind. Robert De Niro, he just had a kid though, right? Yeah, that's what I was saying. He had a baby like 2 months ago. Yeah. I knew I wasn't tripping. I saw that on IG. That'll be it for me. A child will make me feel much younger. I already feel now. What you talking about? You is young. You ain't number 20. Come on, stop it. You know what I'm saying? All this age stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know how the hell I am. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, Larry King. He said Larry King. Oh my God, Larry King. Damn, man. I thought Larry King checked out, man. Oh, they think you 29? Ted said black don't crack. It's either black don't crack or black you won't crack. You know what I'm saying? Because that don't apply to everybody out of the motherfucker for real. Damn, Larry King, man, having kids, man, they popping them out, man. Yeah, man, you know, yeah, man, good weed, man. Yeah, you know that's what he doing. You know what I'm saying that's a good diet. That's a diet of champions. You know what I'm saying? What do you say? A fifth a day will keep the doctor away. What's that say? Mm-hmm. Ted said, I don't want no damn CBD. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I want that real. I mean, sure, I want to go to the ghetto. I want to go to the ghetto. You know. Hey, you said Snoop Dogg knocking the cobwebs out of Martha Stewart. I definitely don't look my age. Beijing Wolves, don't mind. Look at him. Look at he got that vodka and orange. What they call that? A screwdriver. You said Beijing Wolves. Okay. Well, when you said Beijing, I'm thinking you talk about, that what Shaq was talking about, dyeing his beard and all that stuff. You know them young wolves gonna get at you. You know they be salivating at the mouth. You know what I'm talking about? I bet you that Ted be hitting that weed, man. He be hitting that motherfucker hard. He be hitting that motherfucker like Bernie Mac be hitting that cigarette on a Players Club and shit. That's what he be doing. You know they hungry. You know they. Look, hey, Brown Sugar said she got to go to a grown and sexy club. She can't go to no 18 and up club. The minute you walk in, they be like, "Girl, who you with?" You smoking a bong right now? Damn, you know that bong. You was up there puffing. You were puffing like Snoop Dogg and Wiz Khalifa at the concert and shit. They only took a couple puff, back, puff. Yeah, man. What's it called? Brown Sugar be up in there, 18 and up club. Like, girl, come here. Get your behind over here. Show me what you're working with. Oh, man. You said old dudes at the bar. Yeah. Hey, Ted, Ted and Brown Sugar, they came in like Mr. I came in with my dick in my hands. Oh, man. Shake it fast. Watch yourself. Oh my God, man. That's how Ted be doing. He's like, don't worry about me. Just go ahead and keep on doing what you're doing. He said, old dude spending all that money on a group of young ones. Yeah, they do, man. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't taking care of. Some of them ain't even taking care of themselves, though. Some of them, you know. But a lot of them are, you know what I'm saying? But the way I look at it, you know, some of them look at it like, you know, they live one life. You know, they only live one life. You know what I'm saying? They be quick to buy, buy a drink really, really quick. Hmm. Yeah, man. So, yeah, Jaquees, man, he gonna be having a baby with Deion Sanders' daughter, Dieondra. It's always a beautiful thing, man, regardless of the circumstances, to bring a child into this world, because a child is innocent. Um, a child is a precious soul. Yeah, you're gonna be a cool grandpa. I think it's a blessing to be a grandparent. You know what I'm saying? If I had a grandchild young, you know what I'm saying. Now, of course, uh, you know you always want your child to be well established. You know what I'm saying. I don't think a lot of parents they trip on the fact that their child is, they might be, sexually active or something like that. I don't think they look at it like that, but they look at it like, what's up with it, Lemon Pepper? Man, Lemon Pepper just come in. He don't even say salute or none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Come on, man, Lou. You know, man, you my brother, bruh. Lou done forgot about your boy, man. He done changed his name and everything. You know what I'm saying? Uh, You know what I'm saying? He just come in. Talk about Deion Sanders' grandson gonna be a number one high school player in the country. Nah, make sure y'all go sub to the brother Lemon Pepper Lou. Yeah, man. Yeah, Lemon Pepper, man. He just came up in here, man. He done changed the name on your boy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He over there with Lemon Pepper Lou Williams. Nah, y'all go sub to the brother Lou. Definitely go sub to that brother Lou. Man, I'm surprised you ain't came in here on that football tip. Hey, Aaron Jones. Hey, listen, man. Hey, Lou. Aaron Jones, man, he need to fire his agent, man. Aaron Jones need to fire his agent. He could have got something way better. One year, 7 million. But I did look at their injury history. I think last year, Aaron Jones had an 87% chance of getting injured for that whole season, and Saquon Barkley only had 62%, which is still high. Jones is a well. You know what? You know what I say to that though, Ted? Man, he could have got better. And on top of that, yeah, he's 29. Yeah, I know Kirk Cousins to the Falcons. You know what I'm saying? They signed Vikings. They signed Sam Darnold, and Barkley is 27. He's 2 years younger, and he's the second highest paid running back in the history. He got a bag, man. But Tiki Barber, man, shit, you better take that 37 mil. but you got to realize the reason why they did that, Lou, is because what I'm talking about the Packers rather and Ted too. They wanted to get Josh Jacobs, acclimated and everything, which is pretty solid move. You know, they want to get younger in the backfield, but I'm saying Aaron Jones, I thought he was gonna go to a contender. You going to the Vikings? The Vikings was 7-10. They ain't no contender, and then you waste a year. Nigga, if you're gonna go to some agent, they couldn't agree with the Packers on his cap. Barbara left his pregnant wife for his side piece. Yeah, man. Now you want to call anybody a buck dancer? Ted, Tiki Barber is a buck dancer. You be calling everybody else a buck dancer and all this other stuff. And Dak Prescott is not no buck dancer, man. I meant to tell you that earlier. Dak Prescott is trying to do what he do. Yeah, I know he be on the Karens and all that other stuff, but Dak Prescott, man, he does a lot for people, man. If you go back and you go, look at his the story on Dak Prescott, you'll gain an understanding of who Dak truly is, man. That's why in this situation that's coming up now, I'm riding for Dak, of course. And on top of that, man, everybody knows Jerry Jones was wrong how he did Dak. If anybody you need to be talking about did the organization wrong, you need to be looking at a guy like Ezekiel Elliott, because Dak Prescott, his production didn't drop or didn't slip. You know what I'm saying? Once they stuck with Dak or whatever, but once they paid Ezekiel Elliott that money, his production dropped. You want to see a lot of deals where Aaron Jones is taking. Yeah, I mean, come on, man. They could have. Hey, Lou. Would you like to have Aaron Jones? The 49ers could have used Aaron Jones. You got Debo that's his shoulder, he had that shoulder issue. Man, go ahead, man. Y'all are there. Y'all are a contender. Man, his agent, man, need to be fired, man. You could have went to the 49ers, and then that would have really made him mad. You still don't like him? Folks tell Tiki from his brother because of... Nah, Rondé definitely is not. Oh, with Mahomes, yeah. Oh, go to Kansas City. Because look, we don't know. Hey, let me ask y'all this. I think he's gonna be a Hall of Famer. I think Jones is gonna be a Hall of Famer. Man, in 2000, what was it, in 2018? No, 2019, he rushed for over 1,000, had 16 touchdowns. Consecutive seasons of 1,000. Only thing about it is his first couple seasons had a little bit of injuries here and there or whatever, so he didn't tip 1,000. He's had 3,000 yard seasons so far. I think he'll be a Hall of Famer. He's a transcendent player, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. Aaron Jones deserved way better than that. You know what I'm saying? I would have liked him in Tampa, but we had all that money. I wouldn't want him to go to like somewhere like a Falcons. But the Falcons, they got like 7 picks or whatever. You asking me, Ted? Mine is Tampa. That's my squad, Tampa. And I was hoping Memphis would be in here. I was hoping Cypress would be up in here, man, because he was capping earlier talking about Matt Ryan's was trash. Matt Ryan's, if you do a comparison with Matt Ryan's stats and Peyton Manning's stats, they're vastly similar. The only thing about it too, actually Matt Ryan's had a better postseason QB rating than what Manning did. And then on top of that, Manning, he just got the rings to go along with it. Other than that, Matt Ryan, he wasn't a trash quarterback. Yeah, he is. Yeah. I'm gonna talk about that, Lou, with Derrick Henry. Yeah, but man, Lamar Jackson, man, he folded under pressure though, Lou. Man, they didn't want Matt Ryan to win. They wanted they wanted Tom Brady to win. Nothing against the GOAT Tom Brady, man, but they wanted Tom Brady to win. Uh I think yeah, Lamar Jackson, man, he folded under pressure, Lou. He folded, man. And I love Lamar Jackson. Nah. He ain't going nowhere. he not, man. He ain't going to Miami. He's staying right where he's at. He got that money already. He got that money. Yeah, he got that money, man. But yeah, Lamar Jackson, man, he definitely got a. He got. I was happy for what he did last year. They nearly lost the game against the Houston Texans. Now that would have been a big blow. If they would have lost to the Texans, that would have been crazy. Um, how much draft capital do the Raiders have? Because if they got a lot of draft capital, if they have a lot of draft capital, I could see him being in an ideal situation. But most likely, the Chicago Bears are gonna they keeping Field. Y'all know the draft capital on Chicago? Bears only won a second round. Okay, how many picks do they have though? That's what I'm saying. How many picks do they have? Because the Raiders weren't, yeah, they weren't all that good.